better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, gets off quick, and if you cross him you might drop dead. Metaphorically of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves of blood and gold, always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force of body. And if you start shit you be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Hey yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Box battle, I'ma break down for the beat and the rhyme tone. Jump in the cyclone, S-C-O-L-E-S, yes I know. The rap beam vaccine, hack red beam, put 'em up. You pluck the bad seed off the wall, spitting the gorilla tag team. What's up now, duck down, stuck, they can't breathe.
Yo, you know the routine, the demon effect, please don't step. You wanna be one of my pet peeves, the more beef the better. Sounds strange, you all wanna creep together. Okay, in the club with a cheesy sweater, why not? We got so much street credit, the rookie police let us. Now that's foolish, cause we don't act sweet, cause I can run 10 laps in a track.
Keep it moving, it's on now, making it bump loud, shaking it buck wild, breaking the punk style, faking the funk pow, duck, watch the prompt, what now? Watch a battle shit with some down, click, click, pow, nah, down, what? Just what I thought was up now, click, click, pow, nah, down, what? Just what I thought was up now. I'm like,
hold it down, never give in, styles get the limbs, however you want it to end. Dirty McGinn, I burn them again. 05, serving them sins. A 30 of friends get knocked out, turbulent wind. Hopped out, what you want? Take a look at my grin. I'm a bitch, you can tell by the flippers and fins.
Come on, I got a rock style with the offspring and Joe rhythm with the distorted guitar string. Who am I? Russian Malay, cool and tie, pushing it back, how they make for back in July. Area 5-1, stereo, vibe gun live. Here we go, SOB drop song for the kids in the hall with the new block tape. Last from both angles, a boondock say. So get up, and let the sound hit ya. Snap this audio style picture. Keep it moving, it's on now, making it bump loud, shaking it buck wild, breaking the punk style, faking the funk pow. Duck, watch the prompt, what now? Watch a battle shit get sunk down, click, click, pow, nah, down, what? Just what I thought was up now, click, click, pow, nah, down, what? Just what I thought was up now. I'm like, ribs splitting the belly up on the shellfish. Shit an Indian style, banging the fell blitz. Drilling your brain like grabbing video games. Phillips with amber the styles, it's getting into your veins.
Yo, what kind of stuff is he drawing? Really your style, really beyond. Come on, punk, shove off. You really gotta be gone. Ripped out of your brain, tripped over your lip. Your distance, SOB gang. What's with this? Chillin', eating kibbles and bits. There ain't a street dog in the globe I can't fix. Get it? I'm sick with it when I spit the venom in it. Drips up in a minute, gets the women in a quick dilemma. We can settle it now, and I don't know who did it, but they said it was Styles. Click, pow, nah, down, what? That's what I thought was up now. I'm like, I'm like, pow, nah, down, what? That's what I thought was up now. Pow, nah, down, what? That's what I thought was up now. I'm like,
Legends never die. When the world is calling you, can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Every time you play for reaching greatness, relentless, you survive. They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's deep in their bones, they're out into smoke when the fire is fierce. Oh, pick yourself up, 'cause legends never die. When the world
Red, yellow, hit green and gold, breathing slow.
SOB, you ain't never seen nothing so rugged at 90, with the cops behind me up, your boy is grimy, keep the cuffs, enjoy your donuts, sir, you ain't gonna find me. It's not likely to be chasing a ghost with no brakes, slow down, 100 proof octane, ready to stop playing, I'm hot, man, give me that pink slip.
Time's up, the animals crept through, leave him in the dust with a packet of jet fuel. Too quick, beat him up, better for pet food. No brain, so lame, missing your head screws. Skin and bones left, spinning chrome set, tricked out, hopping like a cruise silicone jets. Pop your ego with a safety pin, take the backseat, now let the games begin. Yeah, get ready, get set, let's roll. Roll rubber in a bit of petrol. Red, yellow, hit green and gold, breathing slow.
Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the anthem build. Shine, put the pedal to the metal and go, 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 go.
Tough match, you lost by a hubcap. The big boss spray painting on my mud flap. Get a rush, yeah, we calling it cold bluff. We never get enough. Strap in, hold your breath and hang tight. Known for the big dollar betting the key. Playing with the sharks, step inside. Everybody on your mark, you're set, now let's ride.
That's right. Put the pedal to the metal and go. The yellow Modelo with slicks on, sending them home. Stick claws in the concrete, gripping the road. So quick, even the palm trees look out low. Got car keys hooked to remote controls. Hit a button that'll smoke and he whip you on. I told you, I don't wanna close your head. Quick now before you go blowing the gasket.
Get ready, get set, let's roll. Roll rubber in a bit of petrol. Red, yellow, hit green and gold, breathing slow.
Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the anthem build. Shine, put the pedal to the metal and go, 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 go.
Transform! Effortlessly! Yeah, time is shifting. To change the gap gets tried. Get ready, get set, let's roll. Shifter!
Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the anthem build.
Shine! Shifter!
If you wanna come and let me know, I'm right here. Put the pedal to the metal and go.
Shine! Shifter!
Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the anthem build.
Shine! Shifter!
Put the pedal to the metal and go.
Tell me like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
see you, the dying and shameless. I see you, the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah.
in a sweet harmony. Someday we'll all be free.
take a short walk in my shoes, my boots, my kicks, my flip-flops, whatever. I done seen rain, I ain't just talking weather, but I'm a survivor. Shame on you if you thought I would ever leave. I'ma be right there where the legends be. I am unbreakable, I'm rock, I am never weak. I feel weak sometimes, but you'll never see. I'm going through one of the roughest times of my entire life right now. Still I got a slight smile, knowing it's gonna be better days like Tupac said. And we gon' make it like Eve and them two locks said. Who not better about something? Life's about struggling and overcoming your shortcomings, not about huffing and puffing and crying without doing nothing. Take them sour lemons, make lemonade and stop sucking. I am right, ain't no breaking me. I am right, no shaking me. I am right, ain't no earthquake kiss me. I am right, I am right, I am right. It ain't no breaking me. I am right, it ain't no shaking me. I am right, ain't no earthquake kiss me. I am right, I am right, I am right. Rock like coal is old and dusty, but y'all already know what's underneath. Give me some time and keep applying pressure. Watch me shine like the ex-bad boy. It'll all be fine. Dig down deep, search for the energy I can't lose. Get in touch with that inner energy. Game face on, see this mug, you remember me. Focus out the pain, ignore any injury. Then again, I am rock, you can't really injure me. Ship off a piece, all you gon' get is a little me. Got one from almost every tough time in my history. Hence, the new team rock brothers. Are you still with me? Got a bunch more. During my last stage of misery, my little G cash drift to me. Are you kidding me? I get stronger every time they try to finish me. Don't die, we multiply. Can I get a witness? Ain't no breaking me. I am right, no shaking me. I am right, ain't no earthquake kiss me. I am right, I am right, I am right. It ain't no breaking me. I am right, it ain't no shaking me. I am right, ain't no earthquake kiss me. I am right, I am right, I am right. There been times I feel like I can't go on, but I am so strong, I really can't go wrong. I ain't staying so long, I ain't going home. Rock man going hard till I can't no more. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Me and bad luck, we'll have beef. He can't hurt me, he can't serve me. I win every time I see him, even with all his undermined cheating. Every time I beat him, I think the odds must be his crew. Word, they always been against me too. They can't see me neither. Anyone thinking he could keep me out my championship heat. I am right, ain't no breaking me. I am right, no shaking me.